Okay guys, if I'm being 100% honest, I have not been on a 250 in this game in so long. Ever since we started doing our 450 stock bike career mode, which is now over, we're done with that. Ever since we started that series, I have not been on a 250 in this game. So today we're gonna hop in, we're gonna play around on the MX playground track, and it should be a pretty fun. We're gonna be on a Husqvarna 250, going back to the roots, man. You guys know I love the Husky and the 250s. I don't know why, I just absolutely love the way they feel in pretty much any motocross game. So we're here, that's the plan for today. We're just gonna have some fun on the playground. I'm not really sure, where we're gonna go with Supercross videos because I don't really have the next series decided yet or any of that stuff. So I don't know what the plan is. We're just gonna have some fun videos this week. I think it'll be a fun switch up rather than doing like career mode comebacks 24/7 every day of the week. We can switch it up and do like a ton of challenges and a ton of your video ideas this week. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any ideas. There is also a Google form if you're actually serious about me doing your idea. Go in, fill out the Google form, and then I take a look at those before every single episode, before I sit down and record, and I decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna do this challenge this week, I'm gonna do this challenge and this challenge. So hey, you never know, I might do your challenge. Fill out the Google form and let's get into the video. Alright, so I've decided that today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and turn the race length down to short, and we're gonna do 3 main events. We're gonna do 3 races on this motocross track within the playground DLC and just see how far ahead of the AIs we can get. I think what I'm gonna do is start it off by seeing, just simply how far ahead I can get in the first race, kind of learn the track and everything. In the second race, we'll do it again. We'll go for a big lead, and then in the third race, maybe we'll see how far ahead we get. Use that, do some calculations, and then do a comeback challenge in the third main event. So it should be a fun video. If you guys enjoy at any point in time, smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw any comments down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Join the Goon Army. Check out the Once Company, guys, linked in the description. Oppose nothing, conquer everything. It's the motto to live by. Grab your merch. Support the channel. Support the Once Company. And let's get on with the racing. Let's get it, man. So I have played this track, I believe, once. I think I played this track once. I did a few laps when I made my playground DLC video last week, so it should be pretty fun, man. We might have to take this first main event a little slow to kind of figure out, what the heck's going on, but other than that, we should be able to shred in this episode, and it's gonna be fun on the 250. Like I said, I haven't been on a 250 in so long, so to be on a 250 once again, man, holy, it feels totally different. Totally different. Like, I rarely hit 4th gear. Well, that's a big lie. On this track, I'd probably hit 4th gear all the time on a 450, but in Supercross, like, half the time I'm just in, like, 3rd gear for sections because you don't really need 4th most of the time. So it feels weird having to actually, like, shift and worry about gears. And I think that's what I like about the 250 is, I don't know, you have to shift more, and some sections are harder. The 450s, some sections are just way too easy to over jump, but maybe out here in the outdoors, I would like the 450s a lot better. Who knows? We're gonna have fun with this, though. This track is so sweet, man. And like I said in my playground video, the Milestone DLC tracks are just like a hint. They're just like a tease of what Milestone has to offer when it comes to creating their own tracks. So imagine, I know they just teased and announced MXGP 2019, but imagine if we got a game from Milestone that was just like their own tracks. You know what I mean? Like, it would be so much fun. So much fun, because they could get so creative with it, go above and beyond, and I guarantee you, they could literally release one of the best motocross games to date. I guarantee it. This track is a ton of fun, though. It is just so much fun. I guess it's just because it's like a different vibe, rather than being on your regular Supercross track. You can come out here to the great outdoors and shred on a motocross track, and even the Supercross tracks in the playground are a ton of fun. I don't know if you guys did notice or not, but I am rocking the playground DLC gear, the collectible gear that you get for finding all 16 of the number plates within the playground freeride map. Honestly, they're not that hard to find. I did get all 16 in the video I released on it, but I didn't show every single location, and it probably took me like, I don't know, half an hour to record that whole video, and within that video I checked out every single track and got all the collectibles. So the compound, it's not, or the playground I guess it's called, it's not huge, it's not that big, but I guess the content within it is just so much fun. And that's why I was sitting down here today, I was like, what am I gonna record to start things off? I was like, you know what, let's do a motocross playground episode where we just have some fun on the playground track. I've been doing like, I wouldn't say like serious videos, but like the career mode videos, I actually try, I want to do like good in them, right? Like doing a comeback like that, you want to do good, you have to be focused in order to make like a 20-second comeback work on realistic and actually be up there and competing for the championship. So to finally have that like weight lifted off my chest, it's amazing. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back and do like another career mode playthrough or what, I'm not really sure. I may do like mini career modes, maybe a custom championship. I think that would be fun if I did maybe not even like a 17 round championship, maybe just like 6 rounds so the series lasts maybe 2 weeks or something like that. I think that would be pretty fun. But I definitely want to keep doing the Supercross videos, maybe not 5 days a week. Okay, I have actually said it in, I would say, a few videos now that I would love to maybe drop down these Supercross videos to like 3 videos a week, and then that gives me more time to work on other videos throughout the week. But right now we're doing trials, we're working on Rainbow Six. I don't know if I'm going to continue the Rainbow Six just because I'm an absolute bot in that game, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth my time to keep playing. But we had a 9-second lead that time around. I think we could do better than that. If I focus, I know the track now. I kind of know where it's going. If I focus, we could, 9 seconds? 9 seconds? What? I was definitely expecting to get a bigger lead than that, but I know I crashed a bunch. I messed up. So this time, let's eliminate those mistakes and dominate. Alright guys, here we go. Main event number 2. It's time to go. It is time to go. I think we got this whole shot. Start to finish lead. I'm gonna focus. I don't know how much of this race I'm gonna show. Let's try and get a big ol' lead this race. And then we'll do like at least like a 20-second comeback challenge in the last main event. Actually, maybe not, because they're short main events, so maybe we will. Maybe 10 seconds. I forgot we were doing short main events. Maybe 10 seconds is actually kind of like normal for the short race length, because we do like 20-second head starts on the medium race length, but now we're on the short race length. So is a 10-second head start. We got a 10-second lead. So is a 10-second head start doable? Probably. I'm finally starting to actually like learn the track. I feel like I can kind of attack the track because I know where we're going and what's coming up next. So that's good. I think the third main event is gonna be the good one. We're gonna have to do like maybe we'll do like a 15-second head start challenge. Honestly, I don't think I'm that far ahead. I don't even think I'm 9 seconds ahead of Osborne right now, which is kind of crazy, but I'm learning. I am learning. Yeah, only 1 second. I mean, Harris is behind him and we're like 10 seconds up on him, but Osborne is just absolutely killing it, I guess. He's doing really good. This track actually has such a fun flow to it. Like, such a fun flow to it. I really hope, honestly, I really hope MXGP 2019, at least, is that what they call it? I really hope MXGP 2019 kind of feels like this game, because it actually plays on a motocross track pretty good. Wow, they reset you. That's a pretty strict boundary right there. On to the last lap we go, and yeah, we're actually not that far ahead. That's funny. These guys are competitive on the motocross track, but I am definitely getting a flow going now. So we'll try a head start. We'll try a head start challenge and see what goes down. I'm not making any promises on winning the race, but I am definitely gonna give it my best. My best shot. Let's look at that. I feel like we're finding kind of some fast lines around here. That line there, miss both of the bumps, so we stay on the ground, getting the power to the ground. We double up here, let's go. Kind of a wonky section through here. You gotta bounce, bounce, and then double up. And then we jump over this train. Or I guess the train tracks at least. This corner is fun, you come down through here. And then this section's kind of tricky because you don't want to go too fast, but you also want to be on the gas coming up through here. So You don't want to go too fast and end up drifting like off the track. Then you hit those train tracks there, and it kind of, it can be risky. It can send you for a little bit of a wild ride, but we have been absolutely shredding this lap. So, did my mistakes? I did make a few mistakes. Did my mistakes at the cart of the race? Did my mistakes at the start of the race cost us a ton of time? I feel like they did. But there we go, up over here. It is the last lap, so we are gonna head on to main event number 3 very, very shortly. And I feel like we're only like 2 seconds ahead of Osborne. Like, I feel like we did not get a big lead at all. 4 seconds. But then look at everyone else. 17 seconds, 21 seconds. So you know what we're gonna do? 20 seconds. 20-second head start challenge. And I think if I hit my laps clean, if I absolutely nail the lines on the track, I think we're gonna win. Alright guys, let's get it. Let's give this a solid attempt here. 20 seconds on the clock. See if we can get her done. No mistakes. We gotta eliminate all of our mistakes if we want this to happen, I think. We have to be absolutely perfect. Or else we're just gonna end up being really, really close. Like usual. When we make mistakes, man. I feel like every time we mess up, when we're trying to do a comeback challenge, it like teases us. It's like, oh man, if you didn't make that mistake, you probably would have won. And then that just makes me want to do it even more. Like, if we lose by like 30 seconds somehow, I would be like, okay, you know what? Probably not possible. But if I'm like right there, like, you know, top 2, top 3 going across that finish line, I am like, man, why did I make one mistake? Or why did I mess up twice? Or whatever the case may be. So hopefully, if all goes well, we can make no mistakes. Oh, getting a little sketchy there. Make no mistakes and take this dubs. How about that? Deal, guys? I think that sounds like a plan to me. We just have to absolutely shred everywhere. Get through this section clean. Through the whoops. And look at the back of the pack right here already. So, considering we started 20 seconds back, we're already at the back of the field, I would say that's a good sign. I would say that is most definitely a good sign. So, if we can shred and be smart about these passes, because I don't want to hit any AIs and end up being sent to the ground, I'm just hoping we can make quick, clean passes and get up near the front. I'm not making any guarantees, but I think we can definitely get up and contend for that win. That's my logic. I think we can get up there and contend for that first place spot. There are so many people right here. We're only on lap 2. I guess it's only a 3-lap race, but we're only on lap 2 and we're already making mad passes. But it's crazy because we're actually like battling with these guys. It's not like we're, you know, making one pass. Oh man, I thought I was going down. But it's not like we're just making one pass and then, you know, kind of chilling, chasing someone else down. Oh, why did they not jump that? What the heck? But this is like constant, intense battles right now because the field is not spread out at all. Everyone is right with each other. We're already into 9th place and we're gonna go down. Okay. I wanted to eliminate mistakes. I didn't want to make more mistakes. What are we in? 13th? 2 to go. That mistake may have costed me. It may have costed me this this challenge. So here we go. After that mistake, we're back into 9th. P9, man. I actually don't know how far behind we are, but it looks like there's a big group of riders right here. Is it 8 riders? I'm not really sure. We'll have to see right here. Faulkner is in the lead. Oh, I'm gonna case this jump. Oh, man. So we have 8 passes to make, and it is the last lap. I'm kind of stuck behind Jordan Smith here. I need to make some quick work of him and kind of move on because I can't get stuck back here. I need to make these passes happen. I really do. All of a sudden, we're up into 2nd. Oh my goodness, how did we pass all of those guys that quick? They were just standing still through that section. But Austin Faulkner, look at how far ahead he is. The man of the hour. Osborne's even trying to contend for this spot. We gotta hold him off. And I have to chase down Faulkner, because I can't take a second. I think this section right here might do it for us. If If we can get this drive, we don't have much time left actually, so if we don't get him here, I don't know where we might be able to pull it off. Just hold it on, hold him off. He cased. He cased. Let's go. That might be all that we need to take this win. There are 2 corners left. Let's go, man. So even with a couple mistakes, even with the 2 mistakes, we still managed to pull it off. We just have to make it around this last corner. And victory is going to be ours. Let's go, guys. So, we got it done. 20-second head start challenge, short race length, 250 class, realistic difficulty. That challenge complete, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw any comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.